We are as one now, in joy and in spirit.
A cliff mural will commemorate it. We will paint something worth a song.
Woai is Zeswa, and yet her father will not teach her to ride.
Wawai, what are you waiting for? Your grandfather needs your help.
I like Dio horses, father. As a Zeswa, I should be taught to ride.
We will talk about this later.
I'm sorry, but I overheard you talking to Woai. I thought all Zeswa learned to ride.
I know she needs to learn to ride, just not yet.
Do the Sarentu enjoy riding like us? I wish I was allowed to ride one.
Have you tried explaining this to your father?
I did, but he keeps refusing. There's a herd nearby. One of the mares is gentle, but also really careful. If my father saw me with her, maybe he would trust me.
What does she look like?
The mare has a beautiful red coat. Please make friends with her and bring her here. That would be really great.
You're okay. Don't worry. You're okay, aren't you? Here, gentle now. Just want to bring you to a friend. You're a gentle one, aren't you? Wawai was right to pick you.
Wawai, what is the meaning of this?
Father, I want to learn to ride, and this is the mare I want to practice with.
What? Wawai, no. This is much too dangerous for... Wait. This is the mare from that nearby herd. The gentle one.
Wawai asked me to bring her back.
Fine. I will teach you. But fail to obey my precise instructions and I will forbid you from riding ever again.
Yes, Father.
Oh, grand colors for a grander mural. Let us get to work.
I love it. You must be pleased.
It is simply mediocre. Unfitting of artists like us.
The Arana have fight with us too. Why not include them?
A larger work than we thought. The clans joining for a greater good. Oh, what an epic subject! We would need a special color. One the clan would truly cherish.
I know just the right person to ask. Can I ask you about colors?
Wasting pigments on a rock? A Zeswa idea, I imagine.
One of their artists is painting the clans. Which dye would you say best represents yours?
There is one pigment we treasure. Fortune's fruit. But make sure it is ripe. We do not...
Yeah!
Get this pigment. Vibrant, but delicate. Truly a weaver's color.
Well, I like it.
Take it in. Feel the emotions it evokes. We have achieved something remarkable.
You are back. Over here. It is time. A new queen has been born already. The forest is ready for the King Lord to return. But they need our help.
I'd like to help her. If she lets me.
She will. All she needs is for you to guide her into the forest. She will choose the tree to make her new home.
Let's go. You made it. May your new home bring you joy.
I have seen a growing bond between you and E2.
Yes. We've been through a lot in a short time.
Death bonds us all, but especially if you face it together. This is exactly why E2 needs you now.
Is he okay?
Yes, at least physically. But his spirit needs healing. Losing an Ikran brings a grief like no other. E2 always chases the moment, but now he must stop and take responsibility.
Is there a way I can help? He has helped me. I'd like to return the favor.
Only E2 can decide what must be done to say farewell to Zomey. Your new Ikran bond may help him see it is time to let go. Perhaps you can find a way together.
It would be my honor.
Good. The hunters whisper of E2 spending his days at the place where Zomey died. Most likely you will find him there.
Elenai, what brings you here?
Looking for you. Kaya thought I might find you here.
In the midst of my loneliness, this place brings me both pain and comfort.
Is there a place that reminds you of a happier time with Zomey?
We used to end a day's hunting at the Hunter's Lookout Point. Zomey would stretch her wings and pester me for snacks. The view from there, Elenai.
Show me. We can say goodbye to Zomey. Properly.
I know what you are doing, and I accept. I accept you as my companion on this. My last journey for Zomey.
Always one step ahead of me, Itu. Have you decided what you want to do?
I have thought of little else. How do I celebrate her life and honor her death? I have an idea. Fortune's fruit is sharp and strong like Zomey. Bring me some of this fruit. I have a plan to use the seeds. I will prepare myself and meet you at the lookout point. Fly over the waterfalls and past the arches. Then follow the river until you meet the stone pillar.
How do I find Fortune's fruit?
The fruit is hidden under the big leaves that catch us when we fall. You must leap and gather it on your way down.
Sounds like a challenge.
I have faith in you, Elenai. I have seen you leap in much more treacherous conditions.
Until next time.
Friend, my heart is heavy, but having you here will help it soar once more.
Anything for you and Zomey. I brought the fruit, like you asked.
I will use the seeds. They symbolize new life as you embark on your journey with your bonded, and I mark the end of my journey with Zomey. But I do not know what to say.
Say what's in your heart.
I release these seeds as a symbol of new life and new bonds. The sun to warm them and the rain to nourish them. Let them grow as strong as our bond was, Zomey. I hold your silence in my heart, Zomey. It reminds me that a rash spirit can be a careless one. Forgive me. Fly free in Ewa.
I'm so glad I could be here to remember Zomey with you.
My heart feels lighter now, but it is a long journey. One day, far from now, I might bond again and we shall fly together. Detour is not wrong. The others will see. Fear is fast, but grief, she is slow. I am mild, powerless and exhausted.
Till next time.
Over here, friend. The woods hum with new life. The Kinglaw Forest is growing back into its name, and a new queen is waiting. Take her further if you can. Let the Kinglaw find new reaches of their forest.
I'll try my best. It's really nice to see them back in the wilds. I imagine Katnat is happy.
We all have our place. He is glad to see the Kinglaw take theirs again.
Let's go.
A Sarentu?
A day spent in your company is always a pleasant one, friend.
That is not what you were saying this morning. Time for rest.
You return to us.
We can always meet back here if something goes wrong.
I did it. Did you see?
Yes, my friend, we did it. He was an old one and a worthy prey.
Yes, I was lucky. Perhaps he deserved to live more than I.
No, never doubt your hunting skills. You did everything right.
A Sarentu was here to witness my first hunt.
Hey, friend! Please, take your bow and join me. There should be plenty of fish for comfort. Hey, friend! Please, take your bow and join me. There should be plenty of fish for comfort. Bow or spear is fine. Let me not. Please strike too soon. That animal is too fast.
Sorry, I'll try to be more careful. All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. Ouch! Not good. I think this is it. Great. Here you are. I'll be sure to visit.
Hello there.
Oh, huh. Have you come looking for a new queen? You are in luck. Soon, the King-Law will not need our help anymore. They will fill each nest themselves as balance is restored to the forest. When my mother was here, I relied on her to steer me in the right direction. After she was gone, I had to learn to trust my own instincts, sometimes against everyone else. Trust the Queen to know where she needs to go. And in turn, she will trust you to take her there.
Let's go.
Fear is fast, but grief, she is slow. I am mired, powerless and exhausted.
Etua deserves support too.
What clan are you?
Pour your heart into these things. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit.
The tiny sky people? They will wear our spears like feathers.
My hunts are for meat.
Someone is approaching.
I think it is one of the people.
Welcome. You seem curious. A great quality.
And then, the Thanator leapt at us from the branches above. I thought I was destined to.
Hello? Please come. I have something to share. Greetings. It is good to meet a friend. Do you cook? A wandering hunter from the upper plains gave me this.
All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then. Thank you for these gifts. Let's just keep calm and move a bit further. I think this is it. Great. Your new home. You'll be safe here. Bet that's tasty.
Listen to our tree. Hear how it is no longer burdened? The Kinglaw are peaceful at last, in our nest and all the nests of the forest.
I'm glad. They deserve to be safe at home.
All creatures do. And we will too, when the last of the Sky People flee Pandora. Here, take this. A small token for now, until our paths cross again. Where are you from?
Detour is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Listen. Home tree grows peaceful. Perhaps we can repair the damage now the Kinglaw are spreading through the forest again.
I felt so bad leaving you. But how did you get back?
Talu. She nudged me up on her back. I could barely see straight. All I could think of was my father. What he would say, how he would grieve my passing. I connected with Talu and she flew me straight to him. She felt my panic, my pain. It will take some time before I am ready to fight again, but Kaye's medicine is helping.
Do you think Katnat will let you join the battle again?
He knows now that the true danger is in doing nothing. It took so long for him to see, to accept. I know why, but now we will fight together, side by side. The Sky People do not know what they have awakened in the Aranahe. We will keep our blades sharp against their throats. We will win. Together.
Back already? Have you given up this pointless search?
Zomey and I once...
Where is Vuan? She knows I came here to practice.
Why, Lure?
One of the Sarentu has come to watch my performance. My renown beyond the Kinglaw Forest is all but guaranteed.
I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh, you could at least have pretended. No matter. I assume you are looking for Vuan?
How did you know?
She has an ear for fine music played expertly. Surely she would have returned from her foraging had she heard me play. She also mentioned she was gathering herbs for Netu. And we all know how restless my mother's young protege can get.
Where should I look?
She likes to gather her herbs right across the river from here. Not much for changing her routine, Vuan. She is especially fond of that grassy bit near the shore, though the reason why escapes me altogether. My notes do not have clarity on the open water.
All the way past the plains. I had never seen land like that.
A Sarentu?
Ready to ride? Until next time. The water here, the rivers and streams, they run divided, but eventually they will meet in some greater body of water. Meet only to get divided again and continue their endless run. Isn't the story of each of us exactly like this water? I wonder if... Doesn't look right. Strap was cut. By what? Vu'an must have been taken by surprise. Why drop these? But what else? A fight happened here. Must be Vu'an's bow. Snapped. Maybe she ran? Viper wolves attacked. Broke Vu'an's bow. So she ran. Could follow the scent of herbs?
Stay back!
You must be Vu'an. Netu sent me. She was worried about you.
Netu is always worried about me. Except she was right this time. I am trapped here.
Trapped? By what?
Viper wolves, with strange markings and no kuru. An unnatural kind.
Unnatural?
Not of Ewa. They are faster than other viper wolves. Meaner. It is not hunger or fear that drives them, but I saw sorrow in their eyes. They caught me off guard, snapped right through my bow. They are looking for me. I can hear their prowling. Oh, the horrors they must have endured to turn so vicious. Did the Sky People do this to them? They have no peace, no calm, only the hunt.
If they have your scent, maybe I can catch them unaware.
Perhaps, but give them the mercy of a swift death. Only then will they finally be reunited with Ewa. The poor beasts deserve that kindness, at least. Do not let them surround you. Stay back, you unnatural beasts! Stay back, you unnatural beasts! Do not worry for me. I will stay hidden while you track down the Viper Wolves.
You're safe now. The threat is gone.
Oh! I thought I was going to die alone in this place. I can hold myself in a fight, but there is a reason I hunt berries instead of beasts.
I'm sure you could have handled them all if you still had your bow.
Oh, that is sweet of you. I will make sure Netu sets something special aside for you. A token of my gratitude.
Careful! We have company!
A life lived in shadow sees no growth, no renewal.
I thought it was some kind of new dye.
You are not useless, Netu. Your thoughtfulness saved my life.
The Sarentu did all the work. I did not even leave home tree.
But it was you who asked for help, Netu. Ah, it is you. I have told Netu all about your heroics.
Yes. It sounds like those Viper Wolves gave you quite a fight.
I asked Netu for something to thank you with. The finest piece of Aranahe clothing.
Wu-An exaggerates my skill. My weaving leaves a lot to be desired.
Thank you, I'll treasure it.
Great. Now you're both exaggerating.
Causing trouble. You there. Come. Quickly now, please. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest.
They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human. Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place.
Smile for Nefika, for she will not leave you weak.
Before I was a teacher, I was the most skilled hunter of the Aranae.
Till next time. Fallen log. Should be where Nawak saw that lone human. But what else? Boot prints on this branch. An empty hive. Fell or knocked down? That's... no. Skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. Someone from the Resistance was here, not RDA. Good. A tablet. Damaged. Maybe dropped? But what else? Human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting? Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. I wonder if... whoever was here... they kicked the tree. Brought down the hive. Not smart. Let's see. A Resistance human flew here to work on something, and kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
Your eyes are like the moon. They're bright and round and craterous. And your smile, it's a smile, all right. This is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're... great? No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit!
Well, that was... Alex might know who owns this tablet. Let's ease off a little. You need a rest. Till next time.
Hey, what do you got for me?
A tablet I found, dropped by one of our people. Do you think you can fix it?
Ouch. Wish I could say yes. But what this tablet needs is a prayer, not a scientist. You said it belongs to someone in the Resistance?
Yeah. Human, based on the boot prints I found nearby, and female, judging from the audio recording I snagged from it. They made a point to record in privacy, away from HQ.
A human female. Well, that narrows it down. Good luck.
Any idea who might own that broken tablet?
They went out to record alone, so someone bold and proud. Maybe too proud for their own good, if they value privacy over personal safety.
I was wondering when you'd be back.
Have you been out in the rainforest recently, Nalin?
Yes, actually. I was at a field lab earlier. Just got back to HQ.
Did you drop anything on the way back? Gear or tech, perhaps?
Oh no, I travel very light. The field lab has everything I need. Fewer things on me means fewer chances to be forgetful.
So, no time to record poetry, I guess.
Time for poetry?
Anka, did you mess with this?
How's it going?
Hey, Priya. Have you been out in the rainforest recently?
I wish. I have way too much work here.
So, no chance you might have dropped something out there?
Only way that'd happen is if I knocked something off my desk and it slid all the way out through the entrance to HQ.
Oh, check it out. All geared up in Resistance style.
Sid could use a few upgrades, I think. Nothing major.
Anka, have you been out in the rainforest recently?
Well, yeah. I'm a pilot. I go out all the time. Gotta keep an eye on those RDA patrols, you know?
Any chance you dropped a piece of gear or tech the last time you went out?
What? No way. The only way I could do that is if I'm literally dropping a tablet from the cockpit or something.
Hey, Danny. Did you make any trips outside of your usual patrol in the rainforest recently?
Other than the field labs, as usual? No.
Is it possible you might have dropped or misplaced something by accident on the way back? A piece of tech or gear?
No, I don't drop stuff. I don't leave behind trails. No clues. If I leave something for you to find, it's not by accident. I'm sneaky like that.
Let me know if you need anything.
So, I found this tablet out in the rainforest. You sure you didn't drop this?
Definitely not me. Sounds like that tablet has more of a social life than I do.
Why did you say tablet when I mentioned missing gear? I didn't say tablet.
Just the first thing that popped in my head. I don't know.
Were you thinking of this tablet?
Where in the hell did you get that?
An Arana gatherer pointed me to where you dropped it.
What did you find on it?
I recovered some audio. Was that you?
Shit. We do not talk about this here. Follow me.
Cool gear. Did you make that?
Nothing but scraps here. Gotta get all the good stuff myself.
Going into that bunker seems so risky, but Alma's
It's embarrassing. I went to that spot specifically so no one would have to be subjected to my nonsense. How much did you hear, anyway?
All of it? I won't tell anyone.
Oh, all of it. That's great. I know the wasps didn't take too kindly to my poem. Ugh, why did I go to that spot in the first place? Real rookie business. What was I thinking?
I guess you were thinking about love.
I'm not exactly the best when it comes to talking about these feelings or whatever. Just really wanted a place away from all the noise to digest all this. You know the saying, love makes dumbass people do dumbass things, right? A good nothing that all did. Even without the RDA and these fun, tense times we live in, do you know how hard it is to try to be romantic here? I can't pick flowers without half of them trying to kill me.
Maybe I can help.
No, look, I appreciate the gesture and all, but let's not. I tried to get all mushy and ended up kicking the hornet's nest. Or a literal wasp's nest. Hive. Same thing. So forget it. I'll move on. I'm good at this sort of thing.
The forest sounds weirder at night. Louder somehow.
Hey, how's it going out there?
Wish Dad could see.
Ah, you are the young Saran too. I heard so much about her. Please, come. Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Saran too to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and mushrooms. That's it? I've got some with me already.
These look to be of exceptional quality. Well done. You come prepared for every eventuality, I see. Let us get to the cooking then. Remember, we only want the best mushrooms and fruit. And fortunately for us, the Sky People's corrupting touch has not fouled them just yet. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Smells amazing. Better check the seasoning. That flavor. Wow. Why is this so familiar? What? All gone. At least Satnop's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
What did you think of the dish? Did I not tell you that choice ingredients make all the difference?
I couldn't stop myself. I'm afraid I finished it all.
No matter. Just tell me, what did it taste like?
Like shell fruit and mushrooms, I suppose. But also... like my mother holding my hand during a storm. Like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. How can I be remembering this?
Not all stories are best told with words. Flavors and smells offer another way to reach the heart. And I did promise you a story after all.
Where did you learn this recipe?
A Sarantu woman taught it to me on a cold night. On this very spot, as a matter of fact.
Wait. A Sarantu woman?
Yes, she was kind, with an easy laugh, but also fierce in her convictions. Not unlike you.
What else do you remember about her?
It was a long time ago, I am afraid. But I remember she had a beautiful singing voice, and she had your eyes. Or is it that you have hers?
Good catch. Yeah. Till next time.
This blight. It is disgusting. How long have I let this persist? I have to do something. Oh, it is you. I thought I was alone. My mother now could retreat here after her many arguments, before the Sky People's blight hung over this area. Since she stopped coming here, she has become worse. Always so angry. When I tried to confront her on this, our talk grew into a screaming match. She will not even listen to me. Our people barely tolerated her before. But now, she may be too much for even the Olo Ektan to handle. It will put a stain on my entire family.
This place kept her calm?
I have no idea. I only want her to have it back. But the Sky People's putrid clouds render it lifeless.
It's pollution from their machines. They need to be shut down.
It is corruption. An ugly word for an ugly thing. An equally ugly Sky People structure is near, spewing its filth into the air. If you clear this corruption here, maybe then my mother will go back to only slightly annoying everyone.
There, that must be it.
Hey, who has two thumbs who can punch through a tree trunk? That's right.
I heard how you ran here, Vefilu, with such rage on your heels.
Someone help me here. We had to take this place back, Mother.
The way the others described it, you were ready to fight all the Sky People on your own. Anyway, I am just glad you are all right. I noticed the filth brought by the Sky People has subsided. Must be your doing.
Your Nawal? Vefilu came here to help you.
How? By rushing headlong into the Sky People's deathly air? As if there is not enough to worry about already.
I wanted to know what drew you to this place.
This place brings me balance, peace and quiet, away from our people. I know they find my words too harsh at times, my manner too blunt. I do not need your help, daughter. I have only ever wanted your understanding.
It does not matter what I can give you, Mother. How many more chances will Katnat give you? Before you deemed intolerable and shunned again from Home Tree. Before you are shut out of our lives. Tahewu and I, we need you. Do not do that to yourself. Please, not again.
This area was once heavy with pollution, right? Now it's beautiful. Lots of things can be fixed.
Then let us stay here a while longer. Let us try to find that balance together.
Okay, let us try.
This land. This beauty drawn in so many shapes and forms. Such incredible wonders all around. They need to be protected. This is something the Sarantu wanted everybody to remember.